Gotta get everything set up. Entertainment is streaming. It is live. Indeed it is. There we go. Get my pencil. Get into the right position. Make sure my wires are all in the right places. Okay. Oh. Hello internets, hello everyone, and welcome to IWS Fantasy Wrestling here on Prideful Entertainment. I am your host for the show, Bink Deadpool from the channel Bink Live. And we are getting ready for what could be the last episode of IWS Torrent for the 2018 season. Just because I want to give myself a little bit extra time to work on 2K19. Hey, Hobbit. I'm actually glad that you guys are here because I wanted to present something to our viewers, like a little idea. So, music is much louder than me. There we go. Is that better? Alright, so pretty much I had an idea of something I wanted to do, which is one of the main reasons I'm saying this might be the last episode of IWS Torrent of this season, and that's mainly because I need to work on 2K19 a little bit more, so I figured I would present it to you guys, and be like, hey, would you guys like to see me actually work on 2K19 stuff for IWS in the weeks leading up to our 2K19 release? So that's the question I'm posing to you guys. Thank you, Onyx the Gaming Machine, for being subscribed to Prideful Entertainment for 8 months in a row. Your continued support is amazing and greatly appreciated. Thank you very much, sir, for that. Alright, hold on, I need to move that over there. That's good. That's that. Let's start the show. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of IWS Torrent here on Prideful Entertainment. I am the host, Bink Deadpool. The ever charismatic Bink Deadpool, the one that Dave Meltzer enjoys the show of, the one who Dave Meltzer loves. Love you too, Uncle Dave. But we have an action-packed show for you today. We have the likes of Josu taking on Gordon Draven in our opening match. We have Rachel Rose being accompanied by Riley Lassiter taking on Liz Matrix. And in our main event, we will see the Party Boys, Ricky Stamos and Jerry Jets, taking on the team of High Voltage. So it'll be interesting to see how these matches play out here. And we are in New Orleans, Louisiana. That's the one. That's the state. Alright, turn that down. Bring up our loading music. There we go. So how is everybody in the chat today who's watching Prideful Entertainment here for this fantasy wrestling action? And is audio good now? Is everything good? Snow is melting. Cool. We are based in Florida here in IWS, so we know not of this snow that you speak of. Audio is good. Awesome. I'm trying to get my mic in like a good position too. To where it's like not in the way of me and it's still like picking up my voice. There we go. That should be good. That should be good right there. My pain? My pain in the knee? Oh, it's still persistent. Very persistent right now. Alright, but we are getting ready for our opening match here of the show. And here he is making his way to the ring. Brought to us by Joseph Pereira. One of the more recent signings here in IWS. He stands at 6'4", 220 pounds, from New York, New York. Josu. Man that has taken up most of the IWS Torrent budget with his pyrotechnics. No, it's arthritis. I'm old. Josu obviously prepared for the arrival of his opponent, Gordon Draven. There he is. The All-American man. Man loves NASCAR, beer, and America. Can't get much more American than that. There he is, Gordon Draven. At Gordon Draven here on the game. I don't have any stats for him. He's one of the few that I have not gotten stats for, because I was dumb when I downloaded him and did not write any of that down. Gordon Draven pretty much having a word with Josu right before the match. Trying to keep him out of his spotlight, apparently. That's actually good timing. I've only got one left. Hang on.
Torrent? Man, that's a funny looking man.
Which one?
The one with the hat.
The one with the hat, Gordon Draven.
He's funny looking. This one.
He loves beer and NASCAR.
Yeah, so he's still funny looking.
He's an American man. Good old American.
Redneck?
Good old redneck. Yeah.
Yeah, he's still funny looking. Thank you.
Mhm.
God, he's funny looking.
A little bit of side commentary right there from my girlfriend, Nani Brown Eyes, on Gordon Draven. He's a funny looking man. Yeah, yeah. It's just a crazy look that he has. Anyway, let's just continue the match right from the bell. Josu immediately starting off with a backbreaker on Gordon Draven. Gordon, though, trying to build up momentum. Ooh, pop-up drop kick from Gordon Draven. Draven, even with his ribs taped up from an injury he must have sustained elsewhere. Ooh, still able to get these high-impact moves. Josu, oh, aiming right for the ribs. And that could be the beginning of the end for Gordon Draven, especially if Josu focuses on that midsection. Wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. Josu, though. Oh, face plant. Gordon, though, able to counter out of it. Dropping his leg right onto the knee of Josu. Trying to keep the bigger, taller man off of his feet. Gordon Draven wrenching back. Josu able to use his leg strength to get out of that submission. Gordon, though, trying everything he can to try and keep Josu off balance. And Josu fighting back. Reverse DDT into a pinfall attempt. One. Only gets a 1 count on Gordon Draven. Josu picks up Gordon Draven, scoops him up, drops him down. Very nice. Josu getting on the middle rope. Ooh. Senton off the middle rope. And Josu feeding off the energy of this crowd here in Louisiana. Drops Gordon right onto his knee, shoulder first. And now Josu taking the fight to the outside of the ring. Only for a moment, Josu dropping an elbow right onto the chin. No, right onto the forehead of Gordon Draven. Gordon, though, desperately fighting back. Side Russian leg sweep. Actually uses the momentum to get back onto his feet. Goes for a drop kick. Misses. Josu tries to hit a short spear. Eats a DDT. And Gordon Draven about to end it with the final lap, it looks like. 1, 2. Oh, so close. So close. That win could have been very big for Gordon here. Oh! Springboard moonsault misses its mark. Josu able to get out of the way, now stomping away at Gordon Draven. Draven, again, desperately trying to fight back. And now tying up Josu, trying to get him to tap. Josu in a devastating amount of pain. does not submit, hits the short spear. Josu should have gone for the pinfall. Did not. Instead, feeding off more on the energy of this crowd here. And Josu, middle of the ring. Oh, swinging him around. And now Gordon's not going to be able to know where he is after this. Josu feeling the adrenaline. Diving forearm, atomic drop, scoop slam, and Josu is in the prime position for the win right here. Picks him up, pump handle, holding on. Second pump hand, or gut wrench, I guess. Third trifecta of gut wrenches. And another short spear. Oh, Gordon able to fight back. Still in desperate times is Gordon Draven. Oh, backstabber from Josu. And that could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, and there it is. That's the finisher. I believe he calls that JO13. Only a 2 count. And Draven is out of it on the ring. Josu continuing to just punish Gordon Draven. Ooh, went for a headbutt. Instead, ate an elbow from Draven. Oh! Draven just using the momentum of that powerbomb maneuver to just throw him over. Now, what's Draven setting up for here? Oh, faceplant right on the outside. Those mats out on the outside, those things are as thin as gym mats. They are not the most cushiony of mats on the outside. Referee up to a 5 count as Josu continues to punish Gordon Draven. Oh, another short spear. Went to the well too many times. Gordon Draven countered it this time with another DDT, tying him up once again, trying to get Josu to tap. Josu, though, refuses to give in. Dragon leg corkscrew takes Gordon Draven off his feet. Josu going for a quick pinfall attempt, only gets a 2 count. And Josu wisely keeping the pressure on Gordon Draven. Draven, though, may be out of it. The only thing that may be keeping Gordon Draven in this match is pure instinct. Whoop. Ties him in. Whoa, into like a reverse figure 4. And Josu has no choice but to tap out. So your winner by submission, Gordon Draven. Gordon Draven, winner of this match. Obviously feeling the effects of the match a little bit there. And And with the higher-ups watching every match intently, seeing who's going to be drafted to the 2K19 season here in IWS, you know Gordon Draven is hoping that the IWS execs are watching him. And alright, our next match, the hippie Jimmy James, being accompanied by his recently made friend, Alex Young, taking on Eddie Jean. Hey there, Bob. Eddie Jean without his partner, KJ Sharp, at ringside for this match. KJ pretty much telling Eddie he has to win this one on his own. So we'll see if Eddie can actually pull out the win for KJ here. And again, the question is still standing. Would you guys want to see prep for IWS 2K19 next week instead of IWS Torrent? So pretty much what I'm asking is, which would you rather see? 2K19 prep or more Torrent? Question also goes to you, boss, if you're available to answer. And we would also like to point out that IWS Torrent is unofficially sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts Coffee. America and the IWS run on Dunkin'. Alright, get that shilling out of the way. And yes, the future is now. Okay, and coming out first, being accompanied by his friend and partner, Alex Young, the hippie Jimmy James. Actually, a lot of unity between these two men, with both of them coming out at the same time. And hippie Jimmy James is another one of those ones whom I did not get the stats for, even though I should have. But here comes a man whose stats I do have. He is the prodigy, Eddie Jean, shooting for the moon as always. Standing at 6'1", 203 pounds from San Antonio, Texas. Brought to us by Chrisfitz 666. Or at Uncultured Fits here on the game. Crowd not very much behind the prodigy Eddie Jean. Alright, it looks like both men are getting ready for the match. Referee's calling for the bell. And both men lock up in the middle of the ring. Eddie Jean getting into a advantageous position. Hippie Jimmy James trying to counter Unfortunately, Eddie Jean been doing his homework in technical wrestling, it looks like. Picking up the hippie Jimmy James, dropping him gut first right onto his knee. And the crowd not happy with Eddie Jean's treatment of the hippie Jimmy James right now. Ooh. Eddie Jean already feeling the advantage that he has here. Hippie Jimmy James, though, trying his best to counter out of it, drops an elbow hard right to the lower back of Eddie Jean. Now the hippie running to the turnbuckle, climbs to the top rope. He's perched. Ooh! Chops him down with a chop right to the forehead. And now raining down. Oh, tried to rain down strikes. Eddie Jean, though, taking the fight to the outside. Hippie Jimmy James is in a precarious position right now. A lot of people have been hurt here on the outside of the IWS rings. Oh no, Eddie Jean throwing the hippie Jimmy James into the steel barricade. The hippie, though, fighting his way back out. Oh! Beautiful textbook suplex on the outside of the ring. That's got to hurt Eddie Jean. And now the hippie Jimmy James slingshotting Eddie off of the ropes. Looked like he was going to go for something else. Eddie, though, using his size to his advantage. His size and his speed. And a little bit of that technical know-how. Eddie pretty much now taunting the hippie Jimmy James. And Alex checking on Jimmy. Ooh, Eddie taking a cheap shot at Alex. Even has a word, shouts some words at him. And now Eddie picking him up. The prodigal son. And that's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Your winner, the prodigy, Eddie Jean. That's, oh. Wait, oh. Eddie, what are you doing? Eddie sending a message. Pretty much showing KJ that he's here. He can be just as aggressive as his partner. Oh, the hippie Jimmy James just made an enemy. Okay. That was an interesting end to that match. But now we've reached the halfway point of our show as we are getting ready for our female competitors to be in action. Rachel Rose is taking on Liz Matrix. These women, pretty much every woman in the IWS roster has been gunning for new IWS Women's Champion Megan Starr in the past few weeks. Since her recent victory win, or her title victory over Melandra Sokolov. Pretty much taking down the Terror of Moscow, the one woman that was holding strong to that IWS Women's Championship. for so long, and now it is in the hands of Megan Starr. And Megan Starr has got a lot on her plate. She's had Riley Lassiter and Rachel Rose targeting her here on IWS Torrent the past few weeks. Liz Matrix has stepped up to help Megan Starr pretty much in these situations. But there's also the likes of Melissa Goodish of the Undisputed Era, who's pretty much made it known that she's looking to gain the IWS title for the Undisputed BTP era. There's the Iron Maiden, the Mistress of Manipulation herself, Jennifer V, is also waiting in the wings for a title opportunity. A returning Maya is probably looking at the IWS Women's Championship right now. There's so many women that are gunning for the IWS Women's Championship. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out in the coming weeks. Leading up to our 2K19 start with IWS Cyber Chaos. Miss my music cue. Hey, thank you Techno Shamans 714 for subscribing with Twitch Prime. That is awesome. Thank you very much. Coming out to the ring now is Rachel Rose, the misfit of IWS, being accompanied by the Riley Lassiter. Trying to find Rachel Rose on my list here. Is she not on this one? Is she on the previous one? She must be on the previous. No, oh. I don't actually have stats for Rachel Rose for some reason. I have stats for this lady though. Liz Matrix, brought to us by Godly_Assassin with a 1. She stands at 5'8", 200 pounds from San Jose, California. Liz Matrix. Hey, what's up, Kurt? How you doing, man? Doing good. I'm just helping out Hobbit by running this show. Like I said, I don't think I have stats for Rachel Rose right now, so... Oh, wait, there they are. Of course, I find them. Rachel Rose stands at 5'5", 136 pounds. So, needless to say, I believe it's Liz Matrix who has the size advantage in this match. And Liz Matrix starting off immediately with a Luthez press, taking down Rachel Rose. Liz Matrix is known for having high impact, quick offense. Taking down Rachel Rose right in the center of the ring, right there. You can see Riley Lassiter might make her presence known in this match. Oh, it looks like she is right now. Liz Matrix, though, able to fight back against Rachel Rose. Liz Matrix needs to watch out for Riley Lassiter there. Indeed, yes, this is our minor show. Like I said, next week and the week after and the week after that, I might be doing IWS 2K19 prep. Rachel Rose fighting back with a rising knee taking down Liz Matrix. Liz, though, drop toe hold. Taking down Rachel Rose. Rachel, Irish whip. Another rising knee from Liz Matrix. And Liz flying halfway across the ring with that body splash into the pinfall attempt, not even getting a 1 count. Rachel trying to fight back against, oh, Liz Matrix, though. Liz Matrix with the backhand. What's Riley Lassiter doing? Riley Lassiter just throwing in a chair into the ring. Referee did not see the chair. Too busy dealing with this submission hold by Liz Matrix. Rachel Rose, though, starting to get that aggressive streak that we know her for. The twisting neck breaker there. And now Riley Lassiter trying to take the attention of the ref away. Rachel Rose tried to use the chair. A little bit of confusion happened right there. But still, oh, Rachel Rose still ends up with the advantage. Referee finally getting that chair out of the ring. Now Rachel Rose with the upper hand trying to fight back against Liz Matrix. Liz Matrix, though, desperately fighting back herself. Irish whip to the corner. Rachel Rose pretty much playing possum. Oh, Irish whip to the apron, and then a spear sends Liz Matrix hard to the outside mats. And Rachel Rose looking to try and finish this match, bringing it back in the ring. Dropping a double knee. Backflip into another double knee. That is actually one of Megan Starr's signature moves. Again, Rachel Rose with those mind games to Megan Starr, who isn't even here in IWS Torrent today. Whoa! Liz Matrix went for the Enter the Matrix. Rachel Rose countered out of it. Ooh, and then makes her eat the feet. This could be it. 1, 2. Ooh, only a 2 count. Liz Matrix barely able to kick out before 3. And then Rachel stalking Liz Matrix before driving a fist down on her forehead with so much force. Liz, though, reverse DDT. Trying to feed off of the energy of the crowd a little bit here. Building momentum. Drops Rachel face first. And now what's Liz doing? Dragging Rachel Rose to the near center of the ring. And now the loading has begun. Rachel starting to climb to the ropes. Liz halts her from getting back up to her vertical base. Bring her back down to the mat hard. Liz pretty much taking the opportunity to gain a moment to breathe. And now what's Liz doing here? Stalking around Rachel Rose. Ooh, knee into a lariat. And then stomping at the face. Liz, what's Liz doing? Oh, Shining Wizard. And that could be it for Rachel Rose here. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Your winner of the match, Liz Matrix. Rachel Rose. Getting a show of respect from Liz Matrix here. Look at that, 3.5 star match. 3.5 stars. Can IWS CT Live get those kind of match ratings? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think IWS CT Live can get those types of match ratings. Dave Meltzer doesn't like them. But now we are getting ready for our next match. It is singles competition between Connor O'Sullivan and Tyson Woods, a rematch of the CCSS Championship match we had here 2 weeks ago. Or no. This is actually a rematch of a few weeks ago. Four weeks ago. This was a rematch from 4 weeks ago, pretty much. Tyson Woods has lost his CCSS championship that he won from Connor O'Sullivan. And pretty much since losing the championship, and because he's had such a chip on his shoulder, Tyson Woods has been cutting a swath through the IWS Torrent locker room. Pretty much decimating everybody in the roster. Oh, and just like cold open right into the match. These men did not want to wait. Oh, hold on, I'm getting news also. Following the last match, Melandra Sokolov has challenged Liz Matrix for the right to be #1 contender. We'll probably see that match at IWS CT Live this week, if not next week. I almost feel like there should be some sort of stipulation on that match. You know, that's one thing I haven't, that sucks we can't have. A lumberjack match, where you could actually have the lumberjacks outside. I guess I could kind of do that in a way. I just had an idea. We could probably set up a lumberjack match, but it'd be like one-on-one, no ring out, and just both people have 3 managers. As weird as that's going to be. So we might be able to make that work. Anyway, back to the match. The match is broken down to the outside of the ring. Tyson Woods now just trying to destroy Connor O'Sullivan. Probably trying to make sure that Connor O'Sullivan does not make it to the 2K19 season of IWS here. Referee's up to a 5 count. Tyson Woods does not seem to care. Went for a powerbomb. Connor O'Sullivan, with the wherewithal to try and fight out of it, went for a dive of some sort, but missed. Tyson Woods now just pummeling away at Connor O'Sullivan. I think that was an 8 count. Referee's up to a 9. 10. Tyson Woods. Tyson Woods coming up with a count-out victory here. And you can tell that the IWS crowd is not pleased with that outcome here. We will probably see that another rematch of that here in the coming weeks. Tyson, again, displaying his dominance over the IWS locker room. All right. There we go. But now we are going to get ready for our main event. Tag team competition between the Party Boys, Ricky Stamos and Jerry Jets, taking on High Voltage, team of brothers by the names of Jason and Nate Slater. Jason and Nate Slater made their first appearance here in IWS on one of the more recent episodes of IWS Torrent, taking on the likes of the Syndicate and the Party Boys, actually. I believe they took on the Party Boys in their first match here in IWS. Yes. So this is a little bit of retribution for the team of High Voltage to try and get that win over on the Party Boys. But yeah, I think we can make that work. I think we can make that work, actually, Hobbit. We might be able to do like a lumberjill match for it, in a way. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I've got the gears turning in my head right now, so. Alright. What? That's what they call him, Lumberjill. And that music symbolizes the arrival of the life of the party and the dance machine. Ricky Stamos, Jerry Jets, the Party Boys. Jerry Jets made his appearance here recently here in IWS, actually being taken under the wing of Ricky Stamos, both having similar philosophies of life. And here come their opponents, weighing in at over 500 pounds, or over 450 pounds between the both of them. I believe it might be over 400 pounds. Team of High Voltage, Jason Slater and Nate Slater. High Voltage. Still getting used to them. Alright, it looks like it is going to be Ricky Stamos starting it off against, I believe that is Nate. Ooh! And just a power slam from the life of the party. It's almost a repeat of last time these two teams have fought against each other right here. Just complete dominance. Oh. One of the Slater boys. There we go. Fighting his way back. Snap suplex. Stomps on the arm of Slater. Oh, deadlift gut wrench. Into a slam. Very nice. And now Irish whip into the high voltage corner. Stamos fighting out with ferocity. Now throwing him into the party crash, or the party boys corner. Jerry Jet's double axe handle right to, looked like right to the elbow. And now the dance machine. Jerry Jets hanging up Nate on the top rope. Oh my God, went for the corkscrew 450. Did not hit it. A beautiful, beautiful German suplex right there. And now Nate tags in Jason. Jason trying to fight back against the dance machine. And then elbow, even dug it in right there at the end. Did Jerry Jets. Jerry Jets has him up. Fireman's carry. Ooh, gut check. Into a rising knee. And Jerry Jets showing pretty much why Ricky Stamos chose him to be his tag team partner. Now Jerry Jets poised on the apron. Went for a springboard dropkick, missed it. Eats a kick to the gut. Tried to bring Jerry Jets over to the high voltage corner. Jerry able to fight out of it. Oh! That was a really nice kick. Unfortunately, right back into the Party Boys corner. And now it's Stamos who is the legal man. Go away, eBay. And now Stamos maintaining control of this match, using his power and his size to his advantage here. Even allowing the hot tag to happen. Takes a running lariat to the midsection. But Stamos isn't out of the fight yet. And neither is Nate. Nate on the middle rope. Oh, tried to drop a forearm. Missed with it. Now the back and forth has begun between Ricky and Nate. Nate Slater, ooh, with a very nice STO-like maneuver. Now, ooh, again, slamming him gut first right into his knee. And now Stamos, oh! Stamos pretty much sensing that Nate was going to hit him with something, just hits him with the big boot. Running lariat into the corner. Stamos maintaining control. Uh-oh, up. Nate able to use his quickness to his advantage to get out of that predicament. Might have been looking at the walk of shame there for a second. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Popped him up. Double knees. Assisted Meteora. Oh, and Jerry Jets. A quick coup de grace. A quick drop kick takes Jason off of his feet. And, oh, Jerry Jets tossing him into the center of the ring. Pacing around Slater like a caged animal. Took too much time, though. Allowed Slater to get enough time to counteract. Very nice power bomb. Whoa! Very nice athleticism with that standing moonsault. Jerry Jets. Beautiful, beautiful maneuver. Showing the technical ability of Jerry Jets right now. And now, oh, there's that. Oh, nope. Just a hard Irish whip right into the corner. Just back first. And this is a more aggressive Party Boys than we've seen. They've been slowly becoming more and more aggressive here in the IWS here the last few weeks. And fabulous Freebird forearm. That could be the beginning of the end here for High Voltage. Stamos tossing him to the corner. Jason able to fight out. Uh-oh. And drop kick into the suplex. Beautiful tag team maneuver. Ooh, that was a stiff right hand from Nate. Stamos could be out of it. He's on the outside of the ring. Nate quickly getting Stamos back into the ring. They obviously want to make sure this is a legit win. Oh! And again, Stamos' midsection is feeling one of the Slater boys' knees. Stamos taking the time to showboat. Was able to get his hands under the bottom rope. Referee able to call the break. And now Stamos building momentum. Power slam. Or not power slam, pretty much just let him drop with a full body drop. And again, Stamos allowing the quick tag. May not be the brightest of decisions. Jason coming in hot as a hiccup. And now, oh, looked like he was going for a Hurricane Rana. Stamos, though, dropped him with a power bomb with authority. And it looks like Stamos trying to get a breath of air, trying to catch his breath a little bit before going back into the ring against this team. This may not be the best of decisions. If you give a team like High Voltage time to recover, it's just giving them more time to regain their speed. And again, Jason, side suplex. You can see Nate finally getting to his wherewithal on the outside of the ring for the High Voltage. A package driver. Now what is Jason doing here? Took too much time for whatever he was doing. Ricky able to counter out of it. The back and forth between Jason Slater and Ricky Stamos has begun. Elbow to the chest. And now just trying to wear down Stamos. Stamos, though, not a technical novice himself. Stamos able to fight out of the High Voltage corner. Setting up for the Party Crasher. There it is. That could be it. Jerry Jets coming in to make the save. 2, 3. That is it. A sound victory from the Party Boys. And at this point, that is going to be one of the teams to watch in the 2K19 season. The team of Jerry Jets and Ricky Stamos, the Party Boys. I'm saying it right here, right now. They are going to be the team to watch next year here in IWS. I have a feeling we're going to see some big things out of them. But that has been our show for today. I would like to thank everyone for the new follows and the subscription that we got today via Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Where'd it go? Techno Shaman 714. So thank you for the Twitch Prime subscription. It does help out the show immensely. Speaking of helping out the show, why not help out the show by subscribing yourself? Every little bit that you help, either donate via bits or subscriptions or follows, every little bit of it is helping IWS as a whole get a capture device so that way we can deliver a better show to you guys. So spread the word around about us, and hopefully we can make 2019 one of the best seasons for IWS here on Prideful Entertainment. But thank you guys all for tuning in to this edition of IWS Torrent. I have been Bink Deadpool. You can find me on Bink Live here on Twitch. And until we see each other in the next stream, the next episode of CT Live will be on Thursday. Be sure to tune in. We are going to have a #1 contenders match for the Women's Championship here either this week or the next. We'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know. But anyway, we will see you guys next time. Till then, later everybody.